ladies, it's not because I'm a negative guy, but because I just look at reality eyeball to eyeball. These are things of human nature. And the unfortunate truth is that men manipulate women who love them unconditionally, who love them without earning their love, without earning their trust. Why? Because those women have this little fantasy of Disney where there's fucking baby deers and fucking Mark Rosenfeld above the clouds hovering with angel music in the background. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to review this show, 90 Day Fiance, because it shows a scene of a woman who's being downright played. And her dad, which is him, is helping her say, yo, you're getting played, all right? So we're gonna see what this video is. I'm gonna give you guys my take, and we'll take it from there. And if you let me know what you guys learned the most in this video, right? Let me know what was a quote that you guys actually liked in the video. All right, let's begin this.
I don't understand why they return you back.
Now my flight, it landed at 7:30 p.m.
Essentially, what's gonna happen here is that she got arrested at the airport and she got sent back, and her boyfriend, her love interest, didn't communicate to her while she was in prison. Watch this. Woman is the epitome of living a goddamn fantasy with this goddamn flower next to her. You know, a lot of women just want to have this fantasy. They feel like having this fantasy of the marriage and the perfect husband equals love to them. But they don't know the type of shit they have to go through, the type of manipulation, the type of wolves that are waiting for you in that kind of arena. When a guy knows you're looking for that, he can easily sense and smell a prey because you're easily manipulated. Your love for him is narrowing the scope of your vision. You cannot see the red flags. You cannot see the forest from the trees.
Finally gives me back a document filled by the Mexican authorities.
Especially if he's Mexican. Honestly, Mexican guys have to be a top right next to us Dominicans as the most toxic men on the planet. Right next to Dominicans and Saudis.
You know what reason they picked? Is because no passport.
They write that.
And they put my passport in the same envelope.
So they lie, they lie.
Yes, they lie.
But look what happens. The boyfriend didn't give a fuck.
Told you, don't go.
And look, ladies, look, if you're deeply in love with somebody, you cannot see reality. You're seeing the world through a squinted gaze of fog of emotions. You cannot see reality. So what you got to do is trust other people's opinions. They're not in love with him. They'll be more subjective, you know. But you're doing what they call confirmation bias. You want to see you want to see confirmation of what you believe, despite the evidence that contradicts it.
I know. I just wanted to show Andrew that I cared about him.
And that's why isn't he trying to show you he cares about you, boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. Come here, come here, boo. Come here, girl. Come here. Look. You don't need to show a guy that you love him. He should be the one that should be showing you that he loves you. You're the one that he should be doing that. Why do you feel the need to show him that you love him? Ladies, showing a guy that you love him only makes him take you for granted more. And I hate to be that guy, but it's just what life has shown us. And anything, even a dog, if you treat him real well, he'll start to turn against you. Do like cats do. Be a little cold. Make people deserve your love. Learn coldness from the start. Make him feel that he doesn't have you. So that then he can feel like you feel. And he'll be the one coming to you. Because if he's not willing to do that, it's not that you haven't shown him your love, but that he just doesn't love you. It's that simple.
Him and that I love him, because he thought that if I was not wanting to do it, it would mean I don't love him.
And you see that's bullshit. Man, if you don't suck my dick, that means you don't love me. I'm not that toxic. I would never do that. I haven't done that to a woman. That's not my style. That is a certain level of manipulation. It's like telling a kid, if you tell somebody that I molested you, I'm gonna kill you and your family. It's obviously that's a little too harsh, but it's that kind of form of manipulation. And ladies, anytime a guy puts you an ultimatum and says if you don't do this, that means you don't love me, that guy don't love you. And if you fell for it, it's okay. You were vulnerable, you were very emotional, you couldn't think straight. It's okay, you were manipulated. I'll give you that one. But don't fall for that shit again. All of my Alexians have been played at least once, and that's normal. I've been played. Somebody robbed my phone the other day. They scammed me out of my phone because I trust too much. I broke my rules. But that's not gonna happen again. That's how you grow. Alexians are strong. They're able to get hurt, but they recover like alligators. You know, they regrow limbs that are taken away. You get what I'm saying? And that's something that I want you guys to be able to see reality, eyeball to eyeball, to not be in your own little fantasies, hoping things go right, hoping for that perfect, beautiful ending. The truth of the matter is, most of the time, there's never a happy ending.
Andrew is responsible for all the panic, all the trouble we had for our family.
Say it.
He is not the right man for you.
I understand my dad's reaction, and I wish that Andrew tried to look for me while I was detained.
She is so blind with love that she cannot see how atrocious that is to be able to let your woman go to prison and not look for you while you're detained. That's what love does. It blinds you from the obvious.
Andrew and I, we didn't communicate since I came back to France, but I am holding on that hope so much. And I want to do everything for that relationship's sake. I want to be with him.
You see, there is no rational thinking here. She's just emotional. She really wants this to work out. Ladies, and you might think that's her. That's you. That's you. That is more you than her. There's an element of her in you, in every single one of you guys, and also me.
If you meet him, maybe you change your mind.
If you continue with him, there is a
You see, maybe he'll charm you. If you meet him, maybe he'll say the right things to distract you from all the bullshit that he's done to me. You see what she's saying? She's pretty much saying, if you meet him, he'll charm you to the point where you'll forget everything he's done. That is pretty much what she's saying. That's exactly what she's saying. She may not be saying that directly, but that is exactly what she's saying. She sounds like the people who I coach sometimes, which I do love you guys, even though you guys are stubborn, hard-headed.
lot of mistake like that. He never be changed. You must know.
He never
He's
changes.
very selfish,
Sounds like me giving advice to you guys, right?
man. He must be a man. He is not a man.
There you go.
Ah.
That's not gonna change. You could tell. I've seen that phase in my clients before. She's gonna go through it. She's gonna have to fuck it up herself. She's gonna have to fuck it up herself for her to learn her goddamn lesson. Because she's like a little girl right now. And I get it. Look, I get it. Look, people, look. If you guys don't think I get it, I get it. Like, it's hard to think straight when you love somebody like that. You know, and you do things that are outside of the norm. But you gotta resist the call of the siren. You gotta see through the bullshit. You know.
There's no kids that want their parents to disapprove of their partner. So now I have to find a way to fix that. And that's gonna be a long road.
Baby girl, you can't fix this, man. It's gonna be a long road through hell if that's the case. You can. Some people just cannot be changed. If a guy, look, she went to prison and he didn't communicate with her, get the fuck out of here. If she doesn't see through that, then this is why when guys say, "Oh, the lectures, why are you teaching women this? They're just gonna use it against us." I'm like, no, they're not. Like, half of them don't listen to what I say. Now the Alexians do. The Alexians do, right? The toxic squad does. The mindful gang does. But some of you guys, for the other part that are not subscribed, because you guys are not subscribed because you guys are not part of the toxic squad, they just won't listen. That's the truth.
Good.
Oh, by the way, people, I'm having a retreat in Mexico City next week on the 11th of Saturday in Mexico. Purchase your tickets right now before they run out. We have 2 more spots left.
You are my daughter, and I love you so much, but I can't tell you lie.
And that is exactly what I tell you, ladies.
I have a very bad feeling about Andrew, and
And the reason why he's able to say that is because he's not in love with him. So he could think more rationally.
think so. This relationship is good for her.
Girl, you could do much better than that. Just follow my channel and I'll teach you exactly how to keep those guys or how to avoid those types of guys. All right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have 2 nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.